The controversy over migrants resettling here in Western New York continuing with several moving parts that we're following for you tonight. First, Amherst police have charged an asylum seeker staying at the Red Roof Inn on Flint Road with assault and criminal possession of a weapon. Authorities say Daniel Narvaez Velasquez used a roofing nail during a fight last night. Now, this is the third arrest involving migrants in the past month. Also today, a judge hearing from both sides in a lawsuit over migrants. The lawsuit states that 3 hotels housing about 500 asylum seekers are no longer operating as hotels, which is violating Cheektowaga's town zoning code. The judge refused to make the migrants move out and will take up the matter again on Friday. However, a restraining order that bans more migrants from moving in remains in effect. And finally, asylum seekers staying at one hotel now have moved to another. Cheektowaga police say that a broken sprinkler head caused extensive water damage at the Best Western on Genesee Street. Many of the migrants now staying at another Best Western on Dingen Street. And we know that there are a lot of opinions on this subject. So tonight we're going to hear from a variety of voices. We're hearing from 2 legislators from 2 parties about their thoughts on this issue and what they hope happens next. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle trying to brainstorm what can be done about the asylum seeker situation now that a 3rd incident has taken place. Erie County legislator for District 8, Frank Tadaro, says that his hands are tied.
The constituents are very upset. It was never something they expected. Nobody actually had a plan of what was happening. I'm an elected official. I should know firsthand what's going on in the district I represent. Didn't happen. It only occurred when it was already that a bus was on the way from New York City to Cheektowaga.
Meanwhile, he says his phone has been ringing nonstop from constituents unhappy with the migrants stationed in their town.
There are children involved now. There's health issues. There's major concerns when it comes to the schooling now. That was one of my questions that I asked. Nobody had an answer, but here we are. You know, the answer is we're going to just force it upon the taxpayers now.
He believes the federal government should allocate money for the asylum seekers and not put the financial burden on local municipalities.
I've been talking to the school superintendents to see, they don't have any numbers yet of what the costs are going to be because they don't know what kind of help they're going to need with language teachers, so on and so forth. But that's when I talk to people, they don't want the state paying for it. The state, these are our tax dollars. We did not open the border. The federal government opened the border. So it should be up to them to bear that cost.
After Monday's flood at a hotel in Cheektowaga, the asylum seekers have been relocated to another hotel in the town. Frustration begins to grow while litigation is still underway.
As the Erie County legislator, I can't go and evict somebody and do this or that. The courts have deemed that New York City has entered into legal contracts with these hotels. It's free commerce. Now we don't have to like it, but that's the fact of the matter.
I also tried getting a statement from Town Supervisor Diane Benchkowski. She says since the town is still in litigation, she was advised by her attorneys not to comment.